All right, folks. So, in this lecture, we're going to start modeling the handle for our axe. So, let's get into it. So, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to create a cylinder and drag it upwards. We're going to go to our front view and let's scale it a little bit downwards. And then what we can do is go into our channel box, polycylinder, and subdivision axis. We're going to do, let's say 14. Yeah, that's a little too much, I think. Let's do 10. All right, I think that's okay. All right, now what we're going to do is extrude it downwards and start working on some details. Okay, go to the vertex mode, select all of the bottom ones, and drag downwards. All right, let's create this bottom panel. We're going to do that by making a cut here, and we're going to select the face mode and select all of these faces. And we're going to extract them like so. And now we have a separate object, which is going to be in a different material. And let's start modeling. Let's put one edge loop here, here, here. So we can just drag select these ones, these faces, and let's just extrude them. Shift, extrude, and then flatten them down a little bit. Same goes with these ones. Drag select them, extrude, and drag them downwards. All right, let's first do these things. So here, cut here, here, cut, and here, and here. Okay, so let's drag select, shift scale, extrude, and scale down. Once again, drag, extrude, and scale. Same thing here, extrude, and scale down. All right, now I need to adjust these things, so I'm just going to scale it up. As you can see, I can't find all of these because my image is not on the center of the axis, so I'm just going to try and do my best. So I'm just going to scale it up until I think it matches the outside curves, and then scale it down like so. Then if I want to, I can double-click on the side, select Move Tool, and bring it closer. Last one is this one. We're going to scale it up. Go to perspective mode, and we have a simple handle. And next thing we're going to do is we're going to make this wide thing and top spike. Let's get into this. Go to front view, select this object, and let's just fix it by going all the way up like so. Then let's just create a cut here, and let's do the same thing as last time. Select all of these faces, edit mesh, and extract. All right, let's start working on it. Multi-cut tool, edge cut here, select faces, drag select all of the faces here, hold shift and extrude, and bring them down. Same here. Cut here, cut here, cut here. Now let's make it a little bit wider. And I think it's looking good. Let's go to our perspective view, and you can already see it's going well. All right, now let's start doing this part. And how I want to tackle it is I'm going to try and extrude this little piece here. And then, yeah, so let's first extrude this thing that you need to select these faces. Scale them down. Bring it up. Select the faces. Extrude them out. And bring them down. Okay, now let's delete every other line here. Control Delete. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to create this spike up here. And I'm going to create it by going to Cube, bring it up. Okay, then I need to delete all of these faces. Bring it down around here. And now I want to go to Face Mode. Select this face, go to Scale Tool, Shift Extrude down to as little as possible. And this is going to be our spike. Then just bring it up to approximately the same height as in the reference. And now we're going to select all of these bottom vertices, go to Scale Tool, and scale them until I like the size of them. Last thing, go to Object Mode, go into Perspective, and into Rotate by clicking E, and then hold J and rotate. And I can see it's a bit too large. So I'm just going to select all of the bottom vertices and scale them down like so. Now just push it down, and we have the top spike. All right, so that's going to be it for this lecture, and I'll see you folks in the next one.